Hi, hello, aloha, ahoy, sailors. Please join Phillipe and I on our final day on Valiant Lady. Let's see what we get into. Hi, hello, aloha, ahoy, sailors. Shani and Phillipe from Seascape Getaways here to bring you our final day. This is the Bimini Beach Club and the test kitchen. And then following day, we go home. We're sad. But I hope you enjoy it because Felipe certainly did. So this is right after you get off the ship or walking down to get the trolleys. But I was fascinated with the water was so beautiful. It's quite a trek down to the trolleys. I would say it's probably about a 5 or 6 minute walk. I mean, it's not that bad, but Bimini Beach Club is not right there. So, and you have to take a trolley through town to get there. So this is us walking to the trolley to go to Bimini Beach Club to get on the trolley. This is just a little short snippet of us riding the trolley down into town. We hadn't even gotten into town yet. This is still like part of the pier, I guess. So we walked about halfway down the pier to get the trolley, and then the trolley took us the rest of the way. At the end of here, at the end of this little pier, there's like looks like beach chairs and looks like some type of I'm not sure what exactly that is because it's definitely not the Bimini Beach Club. So it's just there. It might be a private beach or it could be a public beach. So we walked in and we found two chairs right near the pool. This is going to be the pool where they do the float party. So we wanted to be where the action was. We're action people, I guess. I got um, Felipe settled and then I went to go check out the beach. So I took a stroll down to the beach, and that gray picture there, that's the water and the beach. It's really clear. It's like, it's beautiful. Then there's those cool little chairs, seating areas, which are nice, and you don't have to pay for those. So first come, first serve. And the top one, the little globe, is they light that on fire. Well, there's a fire inside. It's like the bonfire when they have the nighttime activities at the beach, which we were not there for nighttime activities, so we didn't get to see them lit up, but there's more than one on the beach. So I think that would be pretty cool. So that is a picture of the cabanas that are you're able to rent. I didn't see that they were super extravagant, but again, I didn't look into them that well. Um, they do have wheelchairs, beach wheelchairs, as you can see in the photo there. So it is accessible, and the beach is beautiful, as you can see on the bottom. The sand is nice and clean, and it just look at the puffy cloud. I don't. It was just a beautiful day. It was a beautiful day in Bimini. These are pictures of the pools before they got busy. Like we were really early, one of the first people at the club. That's why we were able to get our. Well, I don't know. I think there for a while there was empty seats at the pool. For quite a while. But there's two pools there. So the one at the other side is the one on the middle. I think both of those are on the other side, and then the bottom picture is just where we were sitting, where the pool was. I did do some research and I knew that the float party started at, I believe, 1 o'clock. So we decided to head over and get some eats before we started drinking hard at the float party. We did have the drink package on the ship, and that also transferred to the beach club. So we didn't have to pay for any of our drinks because we had the package. And this food is basically, I think, Bahamian food. It was rather good. I am kind of picky about weird foods, and it was all good. Um, the yellow was like curry chicken, and it was quite spicy. So I couldn't. That wasn't actually mine. I think somebody else got it. I didn't get all this myself. I just took pictures of everything that we did get. It was very tasty, actually. It was pretty good, and for Dominic. I guess it was Dominic. No, I think it was Bahamian food, but yeah, it was good. And my nephew assured me that it was pretty authentic. It wasn't like it was good. This is right when they started doing the dancing and started slowly bringing out the floats. And Felipe was dancing. I did take the audio out because last time I got flagged for a copyright issue infringement because of the music that was in the background. So I don't own the rights to any of this music that may slip through. But Felipe really enjoyed the float party, as you'll see in the next couple slides. All right. We had been at the beach all day, so we were pretty much done. The last two slides I didn't think needed any audio, and you see how Felipe gets all the girls and even guys. He really likes to party. This is the ride back on the tram or the little trolley through some of the town, back to the ship. We're going back to the ship. I'm going to go to the test kitchen when we get back after I get dressed out of my clothes and stuff. So I think we were just kind of done at the pool. We were in the pool all day, and it was a long, hot day. I took these couple shots on off the trolley, to the side of the trolley on the way back to the ship. I did fail to mention on the way to the beach club, the trolley did stop, and if you wanted to rent a ATV, they stopped at a little ATV thing that you could rent and go around the island. I didn't opt for that, but there were people that got off the trolley to rent the ATVs for the day. So I did wanted to let you know that there is that option as well. Here we are. We arrived back safely to the ship. This is the rear of the ship there, and we were just, I guess, me and my nephew were excited to be back. So we were like, woohoo, we made it back safe. We probably had a few too many drinks at the pool. Maybe not too many, but a few many drinks at the pool. So we were just excited to be back at the ship, I guess. This is my appointment at or I guess reservation at the test kitchen. It is really cool in there. It's kind of like, I'm really not sure. I can't even describe it. I guess to compare to Royal, it would be kind of like Wonderland, but you don't get an option about what you're getting. You just take what they give you. You'll see in the following videos. But I thought this is where I was checking in. This was cute, I thought. I did go solo to the test kitchen because my other travel mates didn't want to go. It was You just kind of sat down and there was like a glass partition in front of you, and it was like a kind of like a bar, and you sat with other people. So if you're by yourself, it's not a big deal because there's other people there with you, and they bring stuff out for you. And this is the little menu, the drink menu, and that's the drink that I got. Okay, so this is the first course that they brought out. I am allergic to seafood, so I did not get that course, and I believe it was like mussels or calamari or something like that, but it came out smoked under glass. So the people sitting next to me let me film theirs because I did not get that. And then down below, you see the person making stuff. So I believe he was making the same dish the whole time, like multiple dishes, like. And there's all different sections like that. So it seemed like to me, because he was directly in front of me, that he was making the same thing the whole time. But it was pretty cool that you get to see all that. It's kind of like an experimental kitchen. And these are all the dishes that I was able to eat. One dish I didn't post because it didn't really look great. Instead of when they got the smoked calamari stuff, I got like, what was it? Zucchini, like fried zucchini, like, I don't know, broiled zucchini that came out in a bag, but it didn't look very appetizing. It tasted good, but it didn't look great, so it didn't really photo well, so I didn't bother. But everything was really good, and the bottom is the entree. It was chicken, two different ways. And the dessert was amazing. Everything was really good. When they bring it out, they do tell you how to eat it. Like this, the little piece of bread there. You ate it like it was called a, I can't remember what it was called, but you ate it with the thing that's next to it. You ate that together, like you would take a bite, and you're supposed to take a bite of the bread. So yeah, and then the same thing with the top. You're supposed to eat one, like cut it basically like kind of like a pie-ish, so that you got like a little bit of everything in one bite. It was really good. It was interesting. It was a really cool experience. I think I would do it again. I wonder. I didn't ask, and I should have. If the menu changes, or if it's the same menu the whole all the time, or does it change from cruise to cruise? Does it change from day to day? I don't know. I didn't get that information, which is I'm terrible. I should have.
Ahoy! Hello, aloha! Ahoy, sailors! That's what they say on Virgin Voyages. This is me and Philippe's last night at sea. Tomorrow we must get off the ship and go home. You have to go home, Phillipe. What do you think about that? He's not happy, but he did make a new avocado friend, so maybe it'll remind him of his Virgin Voyages cruise. We are just chilling on our hammock, and we are getting ready to pack, so that will be all ready. There's one more dance tonight, a party per se. I'm not sure. It's like a Latin night or something. I'm just going down there to say goodbye to my friends, and then I'll come up and go to sleep. So, just wanted to say I'm sad. But we will be back, Virgin.
This is my last evening. This is Sip Lounge with the kids that I met. I call them kids, but they're young adults. They're adults. They're probably not even young adults. But when you're old, everyone seems younger than you. I did. They took pity on an old lady like me, and they met me at Sip Lounge for a drink and hanging out for a little bit. So I did not go to the Latin party or the salsa party or whatever that last party was. I do have to say that the parties are late on the ship. Like, I think the PJ's party, we went up at 10 p.m. and we were early. Like, and the same thing with the Scarlet party. Everything starts late. And so it could be a little tough if you're not a night owl. And I'm really not that big of a night owl. So, and I was tired. We went to the Bimini Beach Club. I did the test kitchen. We hung out, had some drinks. So my night was pretty much done. And I was so happy to meet these wonderful people. They were amazing. Amanda is also there with us. She's the one taking the photo for us. I love them to death. That is Omar. He's my new nephew. I adopted a nephew while I was on Virgin Voyages. So if you're interested in adopting a nephew or making some new friends and you think this would be a great experience, please reach out and let me know. I'd be happy to plan your cruise for you. I don't know if you'll be able to adopt a nephew as cool as mine, but you never know. If not now, when? Thank you so much for watching me and Felipe's final day on the Virgin Voyages Valiant Lady. We had a blast. Felipe is a bit wild, so this cruise was good for him. He was able to get wild, weren't you? He's looking forward to our next cruise. So it's a few months away. So we'll have to take a break from some cruise videos for now. Maybe we'll just keep you updated on what's going on with Felipe. Pool's going to be open soon, so you never know what he might get into. But thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help us out.